Payback time, boogeyman. Give up now? I'll make it quick. Get up! Who's that?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Move up! We can't stay in this shit! Come on, tough guy. Come on!
Ad Victorium, brother. What brings you here?
Just looking for something?
I'm not sure it's worth it. The state this place is in, it's too dangerous.
What are you doing here?
We just finished a recon operation on this facility. We were about to move out, but all those raiders cut us off. We'll be fighting our way out shortly. Until then, we're hunkering down here.
Already taken care of. I hardly even broke a sweat.
You continue to impress. We have no reason to remain here then. Soldiers, it's time to move out.
Out of my way, Wastelander.
Military business only.
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Back off, civilian.
What the?
You're dead! Last mistake!
Bingo.
Lieutenant, we thought you may need reinforcements. We'll get that door open. Come with me.
Excuse me.
General Ward knows what we've lost firsthand. He's our
Fire
best
in the
chance
hole!
of victory.
Captain.
Tango down.
Suffer! Out there, somewhere! Yeah!
Possible target. Hostile employee stealth. Mid sweep.
Down, down. Exterminate them. Keep the pressure on.
From your post again, it will be the sorriest day of your short life!
One more obituary.
Hey there.
Excellent! You're in uniform now, so I'm going to give you a rare opportunity. We are going to start over as if I never met your sorry ass. Would you like that, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
Trooper, what are you doing here? Get back to your guard post!
I just need to trade gear with you.
Did you forget something, maggot?
Oil rig might not look like much now, but but I'm sure it'll get there.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Was there something else?
Here you go.
Oh? Let's see. Excellent. Yes, these will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I can now make the necessary preparations for my work. In fact, I'll arrange for the technicians to get started here right away. Here, I trust this compensation is enough for your troubles?
Doctor.
Now, there is one matter that we must address. It's all well and good having the tools, but without anything to run the experiments on, it's all for naught. That being the case, I'm going to need some tissue samples.
How do I obtain this tissue sample exactly?
To clarify, I will be taking the samples. What I need is for you to bring me 3 living specimens. I'm going to need 2 contaminated subjects. For the best results, a heavily mutated creature, as well as your typical wasteland denizen. And I will also need a pure, untainted human.
Where would I find that?
Underground, I would expect. Vaults like ours, I'm sure you must have somewhere in mind. I must stress that the subject has not faced long-term radiation exposure. That would compromise my work.
What do you mean, contaminated?
Well, technically, anything exposed to long-term radiation will do. What I'm really looking for are 2 subjects on the opposite sides of the spectrum. One heavily mutated specimen, such as a ghoul or a supermutant, as well as a specimen with less obvious mutations like your average wastelander. This will allow me to tailor the FEV adequately.
No, it's horrible.
We live in dire times, Lieutenant. We are simply doing what we must to survive.
I'm ready to get to work.
Here, take this specialized stun baton. It isn't especially reliable, but you'll need it to stun the specimens long enough to bring them back here. It's only able to stun every few hours, so be sure to pick your moment. I suggest less conspicuous targets. You wouldn't want to make a scene.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
It might be a little cramped, but it's the safest place in the world.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Keeping to yourselves is crazy. There's a whole world you're missing out on.
While the Commonwealth might agree with you, a few here don't.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Terminal somewhere.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
Back off, lady.
Yeah, that attitude's exactly why you don't belong here.
Just doing butcher sorts of things, I guess. Okay, that was Roy Brown.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us!
Low levels of radiation.
Hey, Ashes.
Not bad,
What are you doing
considering.
here? Ashes,
I
where
got
you
2
going?
words on what I
Ash.
expect out of you.
Damn
Best
it.
behavior.
Aaron's not going to like this. Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.